you want me to bring up a player, Ben?
Yeah, go for it. I'm ready to end the episode now that we've talked about Jalen Johnson. I'm crossed my T's and dotted my I. Go for it.
I'm going to swing for the fences on this one because I think this is a hot player.
Simmer down. Simmer down now. Where are you going? Where are you taking us?
Okay. This is a hot player, Ben, because he actually finished top 5, top 6 in most improved player last year. And I want to know if he's made a jump again. What do you feel about Tyrese Haliburton?
See, he's already an all-star last year. So I'm very confused because I do think he started the season better. Let's put it that way. Do I think it's a huge jump? Am I looking at Tyrese Haliburton right now and being like, this guy's a fringy MVP candidate or something? Not quite yet. But of course, I've been telling you the Pacers are like a sneaky little team.
You have.
Yeah, so how do you square that circle? I don't know, because Tyrese has been really good, and I think he is pretty integral to what they do. The pace and the passing and the way he's shooting. Now, here's what's weird about it, Cody. Let's get philosophical again.
I love it.
Okay. Tyrese's game last year, I don't know from what I've seen in the small early part of the season that he's like added anything new. I feel like he just got more Haliburton-y. He's like, you know what I need to do? I need to do even more pull-up threes and more sidestep threes, and I need to pass even quicker. You guys thought the outlet pass in under a second was fun? How about an outlet pass in under half a second? Let's play that way all the time. 3-point shooters, I need to hit you all the time. It just feels like he's dialed up the essence of himself. He's a Tyrese extract. That's what he's done this year.
It's almost like, I'm going to say Steve Nash's name, but I don't actually mean to compare them. But part of me was when I was watching him and I was thinking about Haliburton, I was like, okay, is it the fact that their offense is just better this year and the spacing of the system allows him to look more successful out there? But then I'm like, well, what if this is like a 7 seconds or less kind of situation where the system runs so smoothly because Tyrese Haliburton is so Tyrese Haliburton? He's his own extract, like you said. But I'm glad you brought up the snappy. Like, this man has to be the quickest passer in the league. Like he'll like extra pass, he catches it, and he like shows it off by putting his hands away sometimes. It's like, putting it back in the holster. It's like, whoops, where did it go? It's just really fantastic to watch. The on-off, Ben, plus 22.7 net on-off for the team.
Whoa.
Yeah, those are some Jokic-type numbers out there. They have, I don't know, are they still the second best offense in the league? Or, the third best offense in the league? I'm trying to scroll this right now, but I'm dealing with the internet, so this is
they are in the top. They are in the top 3 in offense. Yeah, you're not slowing. You're not slowing down that Pacers machine, Cody. You're not slowing it down.
So this is a part for the preseason that I was really wrong about the Pacers. You were right. This is a fun team, and Tyrese Haliburton is at the helm of it, and I think he's at least a name you have to bring up for this conversation.
I mean, you're making good points. Can I lean in a little more with you?
Please.
Tyrese Haliburton is second in our box plus minus model in the entire league. He is second in our augmented plus minus model because the Pacers are plus 10 with him on the court. And as you said, they're minus 13 per 100. They're being outscored by 13 points per 100 when he goes to the bench. They have a 128 offensive rating when he's on the floor. A 128 offensive rating. He is number 1 in our offensive box plus minus model in the league. And we have this fun little stat that tries to figure out how valuable scoring is. It's a fruitless endeavor, but we'll ask the numbers to crunch it anyway. And he has the highest playmaking value stat in the history of our database right now. So he is absolutely cooking out there. And like you said, he was good last year, but just for some comparison, he's like 2.5 points better in our offensive box plus minus model, 4 points better overall. The Pacers had a 119 offensive rating with him on the court last year, which was great. He did great last year. But what did I say? 128 or 129? I mean, yeah. So we'll just leave that there. We'll just leave that there to simmer. But he is obviously one of the best passers in the league, and I just think extracting more Tyrese out of Tyrese apparently is a way to keep making yourself better, and just really fascinating player to keep an eye on.
Absolutely. And I'm nervous about the repeats being in the award watch 2 years in a row, so we'll see how that factors in when we get to the end here.
Thanks for listening. You can find the full episode of this Thinking Basketball podcast on Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, Spotify, or wherever you enjoy podcasts.